Hello.
Hi.
Whoa, whoa. No, sorry, I can't sing.
She was. I almost went on that, but anyways.
You're supposed to lie to me sometimes and tell me I have an amazing voice.
Sometimes, right? You're
Yes.
right.
But hello, guys, and
Hello.
welcome to A Couple of Things. This is the biggest podcast in Africa, guys.
I like that.
We manifest what we want in this life.
Right.
And I'm all about manifesting, and I really do believe that this is going to be, and it is. Guys, mark my words. This podcast will be the biggest podcast in
Guys,
Africa.
I'll be very honest. I've learned to listen to this woman. She says it, the universe listens, and they manifest it.
Yeah, and it happens.
Wow,
Yeah.
so I must be worried
So those
now
of you who
maybe.
are with us at this humble beginning, yeah. Be loyal.
Or they're gonna cheat on us.
No. So that, when we grow, when
Yeah,
this
we could-
podcast
we
grow
could know
into a
those who
bigger
started.
community.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
And that's how when we post on our social media, ask you guys
We're
for your
growing
feedback.
steady. I think it's also good
Yeah.
to thank everybody who's liked, joined,
subscribe, listened,
so much.
reposted and
Yeah,
stuff.
absolutely.
Just keep doing it. It's like the feedback really, really does motivate us to continue to do this. And give your suggestions, guys. When we ask you guys questions on our social media about if you enjoyed the podcast or if you enjoyed this
let us
topic,
know.
let us know what you guys want us to talk about.
We're
also,
easy. We listen to you guys. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Yes.
It's the funniest thing, right? When people see something start, they're not going to pay attention to it that much.
until it's big, now
Until-
you people want to come and pay attention to us.
Maybe when you're probably reaching the 500,000 mark, etc., and you've grown that audience, and now people start DMing you, and because it's almost a lot of people DMing you at that time, they'll start telling you I was one of those first ones.
But
So I
let
think-
us know now that
some people have actually on
Yeah.
the comments. We've seen that.
True,
We've
yeah.
taken the feedback. We appreciate it. We thank you for the follow-up. Salute.
Yes, guys, it's
Love
so
you guys.
nice. I really enjoy. When I enjoy talking.
Oh, guys, I'll tell you about that shit.
No, I do enjoy talking because I do feel like talking is very therapeutic. If you don't talk, guys, I swear, you will balloon. You know what is balloon? You will.
For another day, though, but I
Yeah,
think it's very
yeah.
important. But how have you been?
I've been great, my baby.
Sure.
Yes.
This week, I've been abandoned, guys.
Anna, please now don't say that like that now.
Busy, gone. She'll leave, go, come back very late. She's tired. Me, I'm there. Ginger power is, horsepower is. Everything is just. So,
No, please
but
don't.
no, it's good. So we're really catching up.
Yeah,
to
this
the
is
podcast.
as this. I
Wow,
said
man,
this before, and I keep saying
14
it.
years and we're only catching up on the podcast. Guys.
That's a lie. Please stop that.
I'm teasing. But, right. So while we're actually, during
This
the
week, yeah.
we were chatting back and forth. We always do. And I sent her an article. I was like, baby, look at this. This is interesting. Read this. And she went through and she read it. And she's like, well, we got to speak about
this,
on the
yeah.
podcast. We got to talk about it. I was like, okay. But I'll let Bamus do that little
Okay, I'm gonna-
talk
guys-
around it, introduce that little link that I sent you.
Yeah, so you
Give us
sent me
that
the link,
detail.
but I felt like when you sent me the link, you were very shady. I'm going to be honest. He sent me this link and said, look at the people that you like. Or
Oh, yeah.
Kind of, yeah, let's be real, baby. It's like, you see, there's the cheating, what, and whatever. Because this article is about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. So he sent me this article, and I just read it. When I read it, I felt, here's the thing with social media and headlines and whatever people write out there is they write things that catch the headlines.
Yeah.
And there's always two sides to a story. And when I saw it, or three sides, your side, his side, and the truth,
Right.
okay? So, but when I saw it, I immediately was like, okay, let me read this thing because come on, this is Prince Harry we're talking about and Meghan Markle. So anyways, the article says,
What's the headline?
the headline, let's start with the headline. It says, Prince Harry cheated on Meghan Markle with a model before their wedding. So obviously it's going to catch people's eyes
This is October
and stuff.
2022, right?
Yeah, no,
A few days ago, yeah?
17th, or the 17th of October. Yeah, this came out a couple of days ago. So All right, so the article goes, Prince Harry is believed to have two-time Meghan Markle with British model Sarah Ann McLean during their early stages of their relationship. According to Markle, royal author Angela Levin revealed that the Duke of Sussex went on dates with the Burberry model. After they met at a private party, he allegedly took her numbers and bombarded her with text messages. However, the biographer said it did not progress into anything serious, and it was just a fling. A friend claimed that Prince Harry and McLean are quite different because she's very clean living and barely drinks, and in that respect, they were on different
I like that barely drinks
wavelengths.
part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then moreover, okay, the article continues. Moreover, at that time, the youngest son of King Charles. Oh yeah, he's king now, eh?
Yep. Tables are turned.
Wow, not longer prince. Okay, let me focus. King Charles III was a bit non-committal because he was already dating Meghan Markle. The past said that during this time there was some confusion about whether or not Meghan had, at the time, broken up with her boyfriend of 2 years, some celebrity guy who I don't choose to mention his name because I don't know who he is.
Right.
McLean was reported also asked about her past with Duke of Sussex, but she refused to deny or confirm rumors that they went out on dates while he was already seeing Meghan Markle. She refused to speak about their personal life, whether it was about the royal family or anyone else. Okay. So the cheating allegation come amid rising speculation in the media. Prince Harry will eventually leave his wife and return to his royal family in the UK.
No ways. So
they have been married for 4 years and now share 2 children. Archie, Lilibet, and the last one, I don't know his name. I don't see his name on this article.
Archie. It was Archie and Lilibet.
Oh, sorry, I thought 3. 2 children, Archie and Lilibet, yeah.
You want to give him 3?
I'm confusing him with his older brother. He is believed to be torn between his wife and his royal duties and feels homesick after he reunited with his royal family in September for Queen Elizabeth II funeral. Wow. Okay. Let me see. Royal biographer Tom Bower likewise claimed that people in London are giving the Duke and Duchess of Sussex 2 more years into their marriage. Guys, this has to stop.
That's not nice.
A psychic also predicted that the same, and that they will be splitting within the next 2 years with a 30. This is ridiculous. Like, okay, can we just
Let's stop there.
Let's stop there and let's just talk about the fact that when I saw the article, once again, like I said, it's just the headlines. Brings me to what we were talking about back and forth. Like, when people meet someone, I believe someone is always talking to someone.
Right.
And is this considered cheating? I don't think so. I don't think this is cheating. If you're starting off a relationship with someone, you start off as friends first, and then you text, you go on a date, and you see multiple people before you decide if the relationship is going to be exclusive. So it's not like as soon as I meet you and it's like, okay, fine.
On this, sorry to cut you, he was dating, right? So I always like to put myself in those shoes, right? So I'm going to switch it and say, Yanni Mamous, right? Yanni Mamous, King of Wari, King of Congo, whatever, we'll put it like that.
Not
right?
King of Wari. Hey!
King of Wari, King of Congo.
I like.
Listen, so there's 2 parts. Say I'm dating Mamous and I'm seeing another girl, right? While I'm dating you, I'm seeing another girl, I get a number, and is that not considered cheating?
But
So-
wait, no.
What is considered cheating?
Here's the thing. Say you're seeing me and we haven't had the conversation yet of saying we are not exclusive.
Bruh.
Right?
But the fact that I'm seeing you.
No, it depends on the scene that we're talking about.
Okay.
We could go on 1 or 2 dates.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that I'm in a relationship with you. No.
Bruh.
Because I could be dating other people as well.
Okay.
Do you get what I mean? Like, I'll give you an example. Say I've signed up to a dating app, right? And in the dating app, I'm out to date people, to get to see people. And that same week, I have multiple dates with 3 guys. And you happen to be one of the guys, right? And we're talking, we're texting, I like you, I'm feeling your vibe, you know, and all that stuff.
Wait. No,
Let me finish, please. Please, my love, let me finish.
This one is wrong.
No, it's not wrong.
Okay, go on.
Because it's called dating.
Okay.
Do you get what I mean? So, what?
You're dating multiple people and you're allowed to...
People date multiple people.
I know,
it
but
happens.
what I'm saying is, okay, you and I agree. I'm listening, I'm being very
Mm-hmm.
neutral here, and I'm not trying to be funny or anything, but you and I are dating. You know...
No, but...
that I
Baby,
am texting
baby.
you and I tell you, look, I love you.
No, we have not reached love yet. Please don't be
So
those.
it's just
we
I'm
are
seeing
still
you.
seeing each other.
So what's the
there has to come a time where we have a conversation to know where. Yeah, it has to.
Guys, let's
but
be
that's the thing
straight.
that women get confused. Guys, please, ladies, listen to me. Don't assume. Please, I'm telling you, make not listen, all you women out there.
Yeah.
Don't assume that now, because you've gone on 3 dates with this guy, you guys are exclusive. Until you have that conversation, then you guys are exclusive. But before then, anything he does, I don't think you should hold it against him. If you haven't spoken and said, okay, we've been on 6 dates. I like you a lot. And obviously, you probably still, maybe at that point, maybe you've seen other people because we haven't.
You see, this is the
put
part
where
where
this is
it
going.
says, right? Listen to this part. I'll put it like this. According to Marca Royal Authority Mamus Levine revealed
Mamus
that
Levine?
Duke of Success went on dates with the Burberry model after they met at a private party. Ian allegedly took her numbers and bombarded her with text. We don't know what the text said, right?
It
could
doesn't
be,
even
I wanna
matter.
see you. Okay, look, if I'm texting the girl, I want the girl.
Yes, but
So
he's
there's
busy.
no guys who's just gonna text you, hey, how's your pajama? Hey.
Yeah, if he's
how
trying to
you
get to the
cooking?
underwear, we text
Get
he will
outta
text
here.
how's
But
the
you see,
pajama.
exactly. So the guy knows what he was texting her about. There was a goal he wanted to achieve.
Yes, but what I'm saying,
And
baby,
we don't know
is
the details of it, but I could tell you now, the guy wanted to taste the banga soup.
it's okay if you wanted to taste banga soup.
Listen.
And it's okay if you wanted to also taste
So
ogbono
officially
soup.
they were dating.
No, they were. I don't think so. That's what I'm saying.
He was cheating.
No, I wouldn't consider that cheating. Honestly, I really wouldn't. It's like, you didn't let me finish what I was even trying to tell you earlier on, baby. It's like,
Continue.
no, nah. So you're busy and it's like 6 dates and this person, here's this. If a girl goes out on a date with a guy, this is what pisses me off with how some men categorize women. Let me choose my words wisely and say that women are very desperate. After 1 date, you want to marry the guy. When a woman says after the first date and she sees a future with you, in her mind, then the guy will be like, oh no, but I never said we're together. I only went out on 2 dates with you. What made you, did we have the conversation? So what I'm advising my sisters out there is, until you have the conversation, don't assume you're in a relationship with this guy, because then if something happens where he's still talking to other women, it's not cheating.
Okay, so that's why I say put yourself in her shoe, right? You and I
don't think Megan cares
hold
about
on.
this thing anyways.
I know she don't care about it, but what I'm saying is it raises certain concerns of what was probably hidden and not discovered afterward. Whether they discussed it, we don't know, right? I'm just saying, we're looking at the probabilities.
I'm going to give you an example now, because this one where you talk like this, so
Easy now,
I'll
wait,
remind you of 15 years ago.
Listen, so now, my friend,
Yes.
otherwise we stop this podcast.
No, we're not stopping
Okay.
this podcast. I'm going to remind you of 15 years
Listen.
ago, because when we started...
I didn't even finish, guys.
Okay, sorry,
See,
carry on. I beg no vex, carry on.
No, but now put yourself in Marco's shoes, right? You and I are dating. Right? We're dating. And now I need that I'm texting, then things are happening, right? And I bombard her with text. What do you think? I'm checking up on her in the feet.
No, but it depends.
Right?
Have we said we're dating for real, or we're just hanging out or seeing each other?
So you and I, there's something going on. The fact that we close, there's something going
But
on.
we haven't
the intricacies and the
identified.
details,
We haven't
But usually
defined
when a
what's
man
going on.
and a female gets together...
Baby, you're being naive with this thing, I'm telling you.
Call me naive, but
Let
I
me
know
tell
my
you.
Guys will not just come, they come and see the sister.
When we started,
yes,
honey,
maybe,
What I'm trying to say.
look at me.
I'm looking at you.
No,
What I'm
I'm here,
trying
I'm
to
right here. Look at me.
Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Look at me. When we started,
Right.
you weren't like, you were single, but you weren't like all the way single.
Me?
I bet come out here.
Lie.
Come out here, see this guy.
Yeah, no one single guys out.
Waiting. There was another girl
Which girl?
that I cannot
watching?
even mention her because
Father's
really,
watching, baby.
like,
My father's watching.
yeah, Papa, bonjour.
Anyways, yes.
Yeah, but there was somebody you were talking to.
Yeah.
And that person felt like you broke her heart because you didn't say to her, no, we're in a relationship, because you weren't in a relationship with her.
Yes,
but you guys were
wanted
talking.
to get with the aim. That's what I'm telling you.
But you were still getting, like you guys were getting.
The fishing. You know when you're fishing.
Yeah, but then wait, baby. So wait. So I come.
It's a process to
No,
really
wait
the
now,
fish.
baby, wait. I come in the picture. You're talking to me, and whoever else you were talking to. at
This
that
fish
point.
jumped into the boat by itself.
Wait, which for me? I didn't. I was honey.
There was bait. Now
Honey.
you put the bait like.
Honey, look at me. Look at me.
Okay, yes, you were saying.
came running.
Of course.
So,
Of course.
So
man.
wait.
I won't lie.
No, so you were talking to whoever and me. When that girl, remember there was a time that girl, when we started like dating now for real, because we had a conversation, he expressed to me, he like, listen, I want to take you out, I like you, and whatever, and stuff. So that's a conversation I'm talking about. And whatever else was happening before that conversation, I really don't give a fuck about.
You know what song came to mind?
What?
Dum, 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 dum.
What song is this?
Dum, 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 dum.
Two girls. Da, da, da.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
But now, wait, so now,
I'm in love with you.
that girl probably would feel you cheated on her because maybe in her mind, she thought you guys were in a relationship.
Oh.
Yeah. But you didn't say to her, I'm in a relationship with you because you're still, like you're still viewing.
Really?
Yeah, and you were conversating with, and I was conversating with other people as well.
Yeah.
But until you and I had that talk, then I cut this
see.
conversations out. So it wasn't cheating. So I wouldn't say you were cheating with me with that. Who was that person anyways? Who cares? You know, so so that's why I think that the whole situation with Meghan and Prince, now people are making a big fuss about it. Guys, that ain't cheating. Because people are dating people.
That's after a couple of years that has passed, right? It's that aspect. So I'm okay with that. I hear what you're saying. The other part comes in is where they have that psychopath or that psychic coming into the picture and saying, giving them 4 years.
That's ridiculous. Like, I don't like
It's
that.
like families, it's like people,
Yeah.
it's like...
Guys, it's very wrong to just look at
I think I want to hinge on that
relationship,
because people who give you timelines, especially when you're on the public figure, there's a timeline, there's like a ticking time bomb. People are like, these guys will give them 3 years.
Let's
4
even
years.
leave public. People timed us.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yes.
Leave public.
Me,
I don't
people
understand
timed
why
me.
when...
Baby, wait. I'm looking at them and see people time me and said, yeah, no, he's young. We'll give
They're
him
not gonna make
3
it.
years.
Yeah.
Somebody told me to my face, look at me, say, look at me, boy. Say, boy, look at me. You're gonna last 3 years. This was me in my head. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you. I don't care where you from. Fuck you. Fuck your mama. Sorry. But yeah, that was me. I won't judge. It was mentally I was rejecting it.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
I was like, now who the hell are you to come in?
To come and time people and say their relationship will work
know what
or
I
not
mean?
work. It's very bad. Like, you're already putting such negativity into someone. People are trying to have a relationship and grow their lives. So it's not even about being public. Like, guys, even if the relationship doesn't work, so what?
So freaking work.
Like, it is what it is. And relationships are among two people,
Not
you know?
three.
Not three people.
Or 3 if you agree to have a third one
Yeah.
and you want to.
That's like, yeah. If you want to like explore your life out there in whichever
but
way.
I hear you. So, but you see, this is for me, defining those details is crucial. If we're dating, we're dating. You see, you have to say, it's not something you both just think out the box and say, look, now we're dating. No. I have to tell you, I say, Mamus, I want to see you exclusively. Make your intentions known, right? So, and I think this is where this probably came up because at the time they were probably seen together and then spotted together somewhere else.
This is rubbish news.
Right. So, and especially when it's, but here is where I'm going with this, because if you, for instance, like with what you said back then, I was with a different woman at the time. I had to stop it when you and I decided, okay, we're gonna be together, right? And it's something I made my intentions known to you, right? So where I'm going with this is, if you don't make your intentions known, you let things like this creep in for the future, right? So if in the future,
But we don't know that. Maybe he did. This is just an article, and
right,
people write nonsense all the time.
People write nonsense all the time, but you must understand that at some point in time, yes, as much as people write nonsense all the time, we probably give that aspect, or we somehow, some way allow things, or especially those in the limelight. But you want to be able to shut down things as much as possible, right? We want to be able to shut down things as much as possible. What I mean is, if somebody says, Jan is, out there with this girl while we married.
Now that's cheating. If you were busy sleeping with someone while we are married.
Sleeping. But listen, I'm saying texting or
what
whatever.
are you texting? If you are texting someone, you are cheating.
Saying, okay, that's why, you see, that's why I said the intricate and the details matter, right? I'm texting and I'm talking to her and I'm saying this and I'm saying that, then definitely it is cheating. If those elements will...
So would you consider... Okay, let's talk about the consideration of cheating. Because I already told you, I don't feel like that was cheating in that situation, honestly. But when you're in a committed relationship with someone and you're texting another woman to say, I like to take you out, or whatever the case may be, flirting, texting, sexting, sending dick pic, and this person is sending you her pussy, whatever it is. No, but like I'm just saying, like, that's cheating for me. Because if you can do that, it starts with that, and then you're going to go all the way. So you can't say, oh, no, I didn't really cheat because I didn't go all the way with someone. But then you already made your intentions clear that you're about to go. Mentally, you've already done it, in my opinion.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's both ways. I always say it's like, if a woman wants to do what she wants to do, she'll go out and do it.
Yeah.
Regardless of what the man is thinking. So
why woman now?
Huh?
Why woman?
Women are the biggest cheaters out there. Women are...
I am offended.
Like, really. Very no conviction there, but women
I am offended for all my sisters out there. No, women are not. I think people will do what they want to do.
Yes, but I'm saying, yes, as much as people want to do what they want to do, women are the biggest cheaters out there.
No, is that your opinion for real? That's what you think?
That's
I don't think so. Men cheat all the time.
Who allow them to cheat?
No one has to allow nobody to do anything. They all grown up. You can do whatever you want to do. A man can go down the road and find one girl.
Yes, but the girl will allow, right? It's not like the guy's forcing.
Yeah, but it's not like he's. Yeah, but it's not like this guy is going out with women who are married only. So when you're saying they're allowed, so it's not like that. You know.
Anyways, I'll leave it as that because I can see where you're going with this. The women know what they do. The women know what they wear to be able to get... They allow it. That's why I'm saying, if we look at the ratio, again, women are always... And that's why it's difficult.
No, what's the ratio you're talking about? The women are always what? See this guy.
It's probably 80-20.
Google, what's the ratio you're talking about? The women are always what? Women don't do that. Women, we've spoken about this a couple of times on this podcast where I say that. For a woman to go out on a guy and cheat, it doesn't just happen. It takes a lot for a woman to consider cheating on their men. Most women, I would say. It takes a lot. What are you Googling? The ratio between... Leave that thing. This thing is sports. It's not working anymore.
Mamas, I'm going to keep quiet because that ratio is still there.
It's not working anymore.
And we've seen this many times.
No, it's not working anymore.
It's okay. I'll leave it as that. But the other aspect as well here is that part where family, he was missing family you know, and he wanted to go back because he was
No,
homesick.
baby, don't leave this article alone.
No, but it plays a part because there's a certain set of influence coming from family
Okay.
into the relationship. That's where I'm taking it with.
Okay.
Forget the article.
Forget the article. Bring
I'm
it
bringing
into.
in- yes,
Do
between-
families play a role in your relationship with your partner?
Yes, they do.
How so?
The family play a massive role in the relationship, especially when you've been pretty tight, solid, right?
Okay.
So you could see for most of his life, he was part of that royal family, and all of a sudden he's out, right? Here comes Jan, he's out doing his own thing,
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
yeah.
But now Jan's thinking of missing family, missing the way life used to be back there, etc.
Well, there's a difference. There's a difference. You see?
Married.
No, there's a difference. If you're going to do a comparison with what this article, what we know about Prince, which I don't want to really go because I don't know much about them. They're public people, but you are not dislocated from your family. You are with your family. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's different where, okay, someone has to choose between the wife and her family. Guys, can we actually talk about that? Like, it's very difficult, I think, when you marry someone and families
Involved.
are involved. And first of all, why are families involved in your relationship? Guys, the Bible says when you... Please quote the scripture properly for me. You know, I didn't...
In Matlangu chapter 1, verse 4, the Bible says,
Tell me what they say. A man shall leave his mother and the father and become one with his wife. Leave mother and father. Please, you don't get married and bring your mother and your father into your relationship. Guys, it doesn't work that way. Because your father and your mother, they're in their own relationship.
yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So you can't bring your family into your relationship. When
No,
you
you
marry
can't.
someone, now you've left your immediate family, which is your parents and your siblings, and you've now created a new family, which is you and your partner. That's your
Yeah.
immediate. So it needs to be like, yeah, I can't be having a conversation with my husband, and then it's like I'm talking to my husband in the voice of my mother, like in what my mother has told me, yeah, and this and that. It's gonna create problems in the relationship.
I would definitely agree because I'm gonna start hearing like this one's now sounding like a mother to me instead of being a wife, right? And that's the thing. People who allow family, I don't know, man. It goes beyond me because first of all, you as a man are meant to be a leader of your house. You as a woman are meant to be mending your own house. as
Builder
well.
of your
Builder
house.
of your house. So the minute you guys decide to allow family to come in and creep in and give you all these third-party talks,
Especially if it's not helping your relationship.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, guys. I'm not saying that you should run away from your family completely, but I'm just saying that if the family is not helping advice-wise to build you guys up, and then they're always coming to do things to tear you guys apart, then that's a problem.
a good thing I got from this article, from this story, was you could see, for me, 3 things stood out here, right? The first one was what you do in the past, people always want to dig into it. wanna bring it to
Baby,
it.
you're still
Listen,
going to this
hold
thing
on,
of the
hold on.
past there. This
Right?
guy didn't
Because-
cheat, I beg.
No, he didn't. No, I'm just saying, because the past could be 3 months. It doesn't have to be 5, 10
True.
years. The past could be 2 days ago, right?
that's
The
true.
past could literally be 2 days ago. So what that brings to me, my conclusion would be like, okay, you got to think of now. What you're doing now will obviously affect your future. That's part 1. Part 2, decide, guys. Decision making is not easy, right? For me, part 3 is we're humans.
Elaborate on
And-
the side before you go to part 3.
I knew she was gonna go and ask me to
No, like, I
decide.
want to know, like...
I know you. Okay, so decide, guys. Decide if you want to cheat, or you don't want to cheat, or you want to marry one woman. You need to decide. This thing of being in the middle is not good. I think it's both men and female. A lot of us do that, right? And those are sometimes we bear the consequences of those actions at some point in time, right? We're like in that middle lines, like.
Not sure. So
yeah.
making a decision is
It's very important. And the decision you make, you must just learn to live with it, right? And then the part where it's, yeah, don't listen to the other story, third people, third parties, what, outside. Keep it intimate. I think for the 14 years we've been together, we've had so much noise coming from the outside, but the one thing that has really held us is we don't allow it, right? We literally shut
Guys, you fool yourself
out.
if you think you can come in between me and Yan. Shame, sorry. Eh?
Don't give them taste now. They come
No,
and tempt
but
me.
no. It's not even about that.
Sister, if you dare
Listen,
me,
there's nothing that will make me leave
will
my
send
husband.
the
Let me just
police
tell you girls,
and
all
I
of
will
you, if you
DM
want to
you
come and
back.
try your luck, nothing will make me leave this guy.
Yes.
We are going to be here together, all of us, all you. Come.
Yes. Try, DM
Yeah,
me.
no, but what I'm saying is, when I say that nothing can, like, don't try because trying to come in between us, that's just how we are. And that's what we're saying, that when you're in a relationship with someone, your core must be how you guys are to each other. Be best friends also. Don't just be people who go to bed at night and have sex and have children. That's just not what this partnership is about. This is a friendship. Like, you have to like the person you're married to. And I'm not saying that you like the person all the time. Jan also irritates the shit out of me.
Me irritate. It's
You know? And I irritate the crap out of him too.
every day, guys.
Not every day. Now you're exaggerating the matter. Now what kind of talk is
sleeping
this?
in my dream, she's irritating me, guys. I mean, what kind of person?
He's lying. This guy's obsessed with me. So what I'm saying...
You know, I love you.
I love you too, baby. Okay. No, but what I'm saying is, like, you have to be in a relationship with someone that nothing is off limit in terms of what you guys talk about, how you feel. Even if you don't know how to communicate it at the time, find ways to still speak about it, maybe when the situation is not tense, you know, and stuff. But just, guys, it must be there. You must be 5 and 6 with your partner, please.
I think it's also because, look, mamas, let's be honest. It's also you as a woman who's pushed for a lot of, I don't want to say communication, but you've pushed to try and understand the deep issues of a man's heart, right? From what I see it. And this is where I see women sometimes don't do in other relationships that I've seen.
Your skin is glowing.
Oh, really? Really? You like it? Really? It's the sex.
No, I wasn't even thinking that. I'm just looking at you as you're talking like, it's glowing.
You like it? Anyways, guys, so I was saying, what was I saying?
I can't even remember. I think we should end the podcast.
Let's go upstairs.
Let's go.
Sorry, guys. Okay, wait. I was saying that women need to try and build a man and try and understand the issues of a man's heart, because we men keep a whole lot in our hearts. And when a man, same could be a woman too, I think you need to understand how to unlock each other, right? It's very, very crucial in a relationship.
That's key.
If she sees that I'm always pulling back, keeping issues, I don't express myself pretty well, she needs to find that key to unlock it. So she could try and find out what the deep issues of the heart are.
Vice versa, guys.
Otherwise, I'm going to go and spill that every man has an outlet. And that outlet could go and fall onto another woman.
And every woman also has an outlet.
Exactly.
Everyone has an outlet, guys.
Exactly. So I think it's very key to just bond it out and outlet to each other.
Yeah.
And
Aye.
You get the point.
I get the point. I get the point.
I think on that note, Mamus, I'm going to sign out and say to everybody, thank you for listening. And we'll see you again. Cheers.
Cheers, 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 y'all.